I've read two blogs about Kid Quill. This is my blog that I just started as a project that I thought would just be a school project, but upon working on it and talking to Kid Quill and getting the feedback I have from him as well as other people, I think it's something I'm going to continue to do just for fun, kind of get this out there hopefully to more people and hopefully see what we can do with this blog. And but it's just something, like I said, I enjoy doing. And whether someone reads this tomorrow or someone reads this 10 years from now, I hope they enjoy it. But I'm just gonna show you guys how to follow him on Twitter, SoundCloud, get to his YouTube page and follow him on that. He's even got a Facebook page. I'll show you a little bit around his actual website. So we'll start here on Google. We'll go from Google to his website, which is simply kidquill.com. When you get here, you will see the cover to his new album, Keys, which is going to be released in the summer of 2015. He pretty much announced that at the show this past weekend in Indianapolis at the Fan Fest, the Final Four Fan Fest. And then you go scroll down, you'll see some of his merchandise. There's a link to his SoundCloud, his most recent song, which is ABC, or one of his most recent songs. You go down and click Enter Site. It'll bring you to this page. It's got his Twitter handle over here. I'll make this screen a little bit bigger so we can get the full effect. But you go, here's the main page. You see here, subscribe to my YouTube, like on Facebook. But that's pretty much, you click there, it takes you straight to the page. But there's some more ways around here I'll show you in a second. This is his Ear to Ear album. This is his first debut album. It topped top 40 on iTunes. So big success for a debut album from a kid that no one really knew. I guess no one really does know him still, but he's looking to get his name out there, and he's come a long way. Pretty proud to say that I'm doing this on him, and just it's cool to watch an artist like him grow. So we'll start, and we'll go to the music tab of his website, and you'll see this is his first album, Ear to Ear. You got the song list right here, and the copyright issues, and this is the SoundCloud. A link to a SoundCloud page. And that's pretty much it in terms of the music page. You get a little bio of them. Some playlist. This is the playlist of the CD, which I don't think you can play straight on here. So, oh, you can play straight on here. So you can listen to each of his songs on his website. You can get individual songs, the list, the track list as well. You share it. You can share it to anything you want to. Radio. He doesn't have radio media yet, so that's to come. Go to photos here. We'll scroll through, see some of the artists he's worked with, link to his Instagram page. So here's when he first started out, when he was kind of younger. He's opened up for artists as big as Mike Stud, Somo. Here's just some more pictures from shows around the Midwest. He hasn't really traveled much further out of the Midwest yet. Give him time. See some videos that he has. These are all on his YouTube page as well. You just got some show recaps. This is an opening for Mike Stud. Huey Mack, opener for Huey Mack as well. So here's some of his shows. These have not, he does kind of shows that are random and pop up, but these are a lot of his shows that he's done. Somo, Huey Mack, Mike Stud, Riff Raff, if anyone knows who he is, Cal Scrooby, and Chris Webby. I mean, a lot of college quote unquote frat rap. I know he doesn't like to be filtered as frat rap, but many people will say that's what he is. Here's a bio on him. He was a NCAA athlete, played soccer at DePaul University up in Indiana for 2 years. Stopped playing. This is his junior year. It's kind of to focus on music. So they read a little bit about Kid Quill. Contact information. You enter your name here, your email, enter your message, and someone, not sure if it'll be him or his manager, will get back to you as soon as they can. So you go to his shop, you see his newest T-shirt on here. I personally just bought this T-shirt this weekend. I love it, and you also get his ear-to-ear CD on here as well. He's gonna have more shirts to come, probably this summer when he goes out on a big tour once he gets out of school. So we'll go back to his page, and we'll take you from here to his Twitter page, and instead of going, actually we'll go back to his home and go here. So this will take you straight to his page. Say we don't have an account for right now. Here's his upcoming shows on his header. Doing a college tour, quote unquote, and he's opening for Selmo on some of these, so you can see the colleges he's going to. He tweets out, he pins a tweet here about his SoundCloud page, which I'll get to in a second, but you can see everything from his photos to obviously his tweets and whether his shows are upcoming, and how his not so much deep personal life, but he's put some personal stuff on there somewhere. Here's some of his photos. That's obviously at the Fan Fest. That's at the Fan Fest as well. That's the stage he performed on. And here's his college tour again. But like I said, just another way to keep in contact with him. See what his performances are like. Here's a video. But he does a lot to stay in touch with his fans. He always says he wants to keep in touch with his fans as much as possible, and he's trying to do that as well as he can. I mean, obviously he's a college student, he's a junior, so busy life just like anyone else. From here we will go to his SoundCloud page. So soundcloud.com. Logged into my account, and we'll search Kid Quill. So here's his SoundCloud page. Obviously you could have done that from his homepage as well on his own website, but I just kind of went about it a roundabout way. But here is his page. You got his most recent song, ABC, Casual, Personal Favorite. All of these good songs, in my opinion. You go all the way back to some of his older stuff. This is his first EP, first cut, first thing he ever really released in terms of music. But he doesn't have all of your ear there on there because he wants you to buy it for obvious reasons. But he's got some keys on here. Obviously not all of everything he has because that'll be released in the summer. Like I said, recommend to go out and buy it because it's going to be different. Everything he does is on a keyboard. Every song, everything is done on a keyboard, and it's a new twist. It's a different twist to some songs that you might not know or may have heard already. And ABC Jackson 5 kind of remix to their ABC song. So he just puts a different twist on it on some songs, like I said in my blogs. So from his SoundCloud page, we will go to his YouTube page. And again, you can get to that from his home site, but we will go through my YouTube page. So I obviously follow him on YouTube, so you'll go to his YouTube page. Here it is. You got his header, pop-up videos, and you go to his videos. You can see anything from his 2014 tour recap all the way down to the first song he put out, Your Song. Some of his tour recaps are cool. You get to see what he kind of does before a show. Morgan Freeman responds to his album. They sent his album to Morgan Freeman. So check out his music videos. Kind of cool. He has fun with them. I do have to say that he has fun with everything he does, and he always says one thing at each of his shows. He wants everyone to be happy no matter what they do, and he lives that message out. I mean, he's happy no matter what he does. There's never a sad day. But next we'll go from here to his Facebook page, and we'll do that straight from his homepage. So that way we can see kind of how to do it on his homepage. So you go click on here, it'll take you to his Facebook page, and you can see here is his Facebook page. So you got a show. He announced a show at the Hard Rock Cafe on 3/19. But obviously, like all of us, we don't post every day, so sometimes it's not going to be as up to date as maybe say a Twitter account will, or anything like that. So you can go back and see some of the things, some of the shows he's done at. See, like here he announced May 1st at Bogart's. So you can see some of the shows he's done. Maybe even post on his wall. See what you can see what you can get feedback wise from him. Listen to some of his music. But as far as that goes, that is Kid Quill, and how to follow him, get in touch with him, and listen to some of his music. So here's back to his homepage. But like I said, kind of a different spin to some songs you've heard, or some older songs that, like I said, you might have heard. But he has a lyric that says, "What's an 80s song with a hip hop kick?" So I mean, um, that's what he tries to do. He tries to be different. He's told me personally that I try to be different from everyone else. I try not to do the same thing. So he tries not to be quote unquote mainstream. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this kind of tutorial on how to get in touch, follow, stay up to date with Kid Quill, and we'll have another little quote unquote highlight video to come for my next vlog. So thanks guys for watching, and that's how you get to know and follow Kid Quill.